I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Alright. Some rats. Nice rats.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Alright, let's do this, huh? Shout out to my one viewer, me, which is me. Couldn't do it without me. Alright. Never played any Metro games, but this one caught my eye, so we're gonna give this one a try. Thank you all for watching. No, it's supposed to be a scary game. Kind of scary, so. Nice. Okay. Here's something already. Some bodies. A lot of dead bodies, huh? It's always a good sign. LB to open the quick menu. Hold X to use your lighter. Where's that lighter? Okay. I'm holding X. Whoa, there's a spider on me, man. How did I put it away? Whoa. What is this? Camera? It's a bigger clip. Hearing gunshots. It says 38600. Call me now, please. Email me. I know something's gonna pop up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, she's what is that? Who's that thing? I'm hot. I'm steaming now. I'm warmed up now. Whoa, there's more. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like that one, huh? These magic mushrooms. Some ugly rats. Mutated rats. Whoa. You're dead. I don't even know how many bullets I have. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Oh, let's take that. Let's take that one, please. Not cool. Oh! One shot. Okay, it's not cool. This is cool. This has been cool. Open it, please. Bro, get inside me.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! Come here, you! Help the man!
Took my knife.
Let's drag him out!
My saviors.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Margo, lights off!
It's nighttime at this station. Don't worry. I told you.
I got it,
I
I
need
got it,
some
open up!
heals. The rats.
Go!
The rats were everywhere. So many rats.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Okay. You got too many explosions at D6. Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Master Chief blood. Yes, please. Who are you, woman in my bed?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to
Hi,
defend
baby. You're the
it.
only one watching me right
Because
now.
if not us,
Except for myself.
then who?
I got 2 viewers. Me and
You
you.
look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last
This
time.
was not to be the
I'll see you
last
later.
time I have to go out there again. What do you want? Can you give me some?
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
It's not fair. I'm just a viewer.
Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
It's writing there, huh? It's a lot of writing.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
What is this?
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy people down here.
Light on, light off.
Yeah, me neither.
a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Where's my gun at?
Well, sadly, it's their job.
I want to go shoot some stuff. Kind of thought out for you.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Gotta save some energy. Yes?
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything?
What? I wasn't listening.
Ah, well.
But not for long
It's
now.
your life.
Doesn't that tell you?
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Huh? And why not?
Alright, let's get out of here.
It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Open the door. It's a lot.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
the
nurses in
usual
the hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
High five. One more.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last time.
Hold on, Artyom. And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please.
But I want to go outside. Kill some
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
No faith.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter.
Okay.
Haven't you spent enough time in the sick
I don't
bay?
know how to replace it.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It needs to be enough.
I'm slipping.
Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Some more rats again, or what? What are those numbers? I think it's loading. Saving. Now something's gonna jump out again.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard that. Oh, there it is. Another one? What are you shooting at? Oh shit.
Did they get you? No? Good.
What is this thing? It's so pretty.
Probably coming down from the roof. Decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Press down the swap filter. Oh, there we go. That was easy. You go now down. It is so pretty. Some more of those rat things. What's that? Oh, snap.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as Billy does. I really don't get why this zone is off.
Whoa, bud.
The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Let them pass.
Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Photo mode. Even got filters? Okay, I'm probably never gonna use that. Let's keep moving. There's another dragon.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there.
Help you. Okay.
Shit! Come up now.
Someone's gonna come pop up. Oh, there you go.
I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something was wrong. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
There's a train, yeah. You see one of those parts?
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Look! It's our guys for the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How'd you guys know we're here, huh? We're on a secret mission. Oh! Okay. Guess they weren't our buddies.
72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
I cannot understand. Oh shit, they're gonna kill him. Getting shot again.
Let's go.
Killed the grandma. Great. I can only imagine. So now we're lost. I have guns. I got shot. No weapons. There are people. There's a bunch of mutant bats, mutant bats. So it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I don't think he killed the dog. Probably knocked it out. I mean, he's biting his arms. So.
Broke through. The workers are done for. Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Somebody there. Guessing this side.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. till tomorrow.
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Going straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals.
Peekaboo, I'm right here.
How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you...
Yeah, I got shot earlier. I tried to...
Oh my god.
Almost killed a
It's
dog.
you she's been screaming about.
So, yeah, count me out.
Alive! You came for her. All right.
Pretty real.
I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light.
Stay away from
Let's
the
do
light.
it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Okay. Are you gonna distract them? Okay.
Turn the lights off.
Lights are off. 1, 2, done.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check.
Don't rush.
Quite civil again, Yermak. So you can...
Crouch. Don't make noise. See that ladder?
What ladder?
Try sneaking to it now.
Alright, I'm going.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you
You guys can't see me, huh? I'm just right here.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
You must be really blind not to see me.
Everything is under control. Come on, move it.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Take him down? Oh, hell yeah.
What's with that mumbling?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Ah, Yermak.
How's it going?
Turn that light off. This is trouble. Let's go.
What? I died. I don't know how I died. But I died. Because I stood up? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try this again.
Better fix this line here. Everything is under control. Come on, move it. Don't sweat.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, turn that light off. Sorry, that's what I missed.
Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. tide is striking him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
What's going on?
Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control units damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One dot won't be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit. This sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Hello!
All the guards will
Knock
be here soon.
your ass
Don't shoot.
Artyom?
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost.
Gotta always give you
Can't really
boosts.
see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
That's what. I'm gonna go down here.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Shoot them. Guess so.
You sure? Behind the straight! Steady!
It's us, covering you!
We have a man down!
serious? I have a hole in my gas mask.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The chatting system is coming back online.
Where are they?
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Tower. I didn't think that's some enemies. Hey, boy. Ammo is very... I don't know any more methods. Limited. Go to the green light.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Oh, this is gonna slay it. The ladder? Where the hell's the ladder at? Okay, I see it. I'll turn off this lamp. I'm just gonna use your ladder here. There's no noises or nothing.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this?
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard and the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
Too many guards.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
What the hell? Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Why can't you just stay still, Yermak? We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow. It's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Huh? Hey! There he is, people!
All clear.
He's taking off the body.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us. It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
Fast and too slow.
Artyom, with your time, turn it on.
Turning on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
I see him!
Contact generator!
Holy crap.
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom!
Shut your balls.
More guards! Get them!
Where you at? Oh.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
Let me get on that train.
Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
Oh, shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people from other cities, dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They got the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Order leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there.
Yes, I'm very sure.
I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Shit!
This was our last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he's starting to talk, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime. Plastic explosive.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so
cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have. We weren't going to go far. Just go to town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop? I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Where do I plant the bomb?
They're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Holy crap. I'm so lost.
Unit 13, attention.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
What the? Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you will all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! Responsible for your forehead, you damn rebel! Forget about me, no target! Let's twist these out of the day! Fire as well!
Harfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Open it.
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here. If there is the engine, I will shoot you right now.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They made me. Don't shoot!
Hurry up. Get up, get up.
Hold on!
Boom.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really...
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear?
Move left
There's no
or
way
right
back
to
now.
find.
Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. Wait a moment, what was that?
Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where was that number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... What is this? Is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes! This is it! The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change, everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir,
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name. Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trick to
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Let's go, where go back.
How are you, Alyosha?
You can resume the journey and continue exploring the train.
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract ladies.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
For 20 years, we thought that day was a cover. So how command survived? Turns out they're still around. Where were they? Oh, is it still loading? It's taking forever. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? Oops. Linux, let's go, let's do this. Let's go kill some monsters.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should...
I need some faster sensitivity.
We get to the bridge!
There you go, better. Alright, get out of here.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, sir. Where do I go, sir?
Let's go, Artyom.
Okay.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case.
Artyom, don't forget your
Now,
backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak.
Very nice.
The manual is inside.
Very nice.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies by conviction or otherwise.
There we go.
Do you hear that bell?
Yeah.
We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down.
Haha, that was great.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Oh god, that wasn't a slide at all.
Hey, what was that?
Could you check it out?
Of course I'll check it out. I mean, well, who else is gonna do it? It's a dead body. Crafting.
What's taking you so long? Come outside.
Hang on, woman. Okay. So we made a medikit.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. Look, a rabbit.
Big rabbit.
A boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly.
Pick up the crosshairs.
Laid by boats.
There you go.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Let's take this old boat.
Right
I
away.
ain't got engines. Use RT. Oh, okay. Whoa, what is that? These crabs.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Socrates, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so
Hello, everybody. Awkward, ain't it?
Of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who...
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friend and my daddy.
Satan's spawn.
She'll bring the Lord's wrath upon us.
Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her. That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them. Make them repent. Patience, brothers and sisters. Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. to truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Come up here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be here.
Come on!
Lord's justice will be done.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's alive. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
He came by boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was just there and then kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silantius said, the man was by the dead.
It is hell.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
We have to find him, my children.
The lumpy piggy. I'm not sure where to go, honestly.
What's that? Oh, there. Well, let's see. It looks like there never was anything. Damn.
Has the hidden been found yet?
The heretic is long gone, I think.
Search for him! I can feel his presence!
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo? I can handle the corridor, but the ladder...
Confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day fish.
Shit.
Great job, Artyom. You are like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
Hi. You just got home or what? Sure you did. Just kidding. Where'd you go? Cool ass invite, dude. Are you really?
Artyom, over here!
Your ass would be asleep. Some crazy fucking monsters out there. What do you want to play?
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Alright, hang on.
It's fucking huge!
Let's see. No, it's not me.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdued the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Ooh. Alright, let me save it. Let's let me save it. Or whatever.